Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey, everybody.
That's Dustin. I'm Keith. Bourbon music. Y'all know this.
We got a Stephen bribe. Could you tell?
I could.
Well, how did you know?
Well, I actually didn't look back. I saw it on the display. I saw the yellow wax top
With the giant star?
with a giant star on it, and I said, "Who sent us the honeydew?"
He did. And I was like, I looked at him. I looked at him. And I went, really?
And I was like, "Okay, Steven sent us honeydew."
So, what we have here is...
Wait. I have to accuse Steven of something.
Uh-oh. What? Be careful. I feel like
Steven?
Stephen could come after you.
Are you getting predictable, man?
Whoa. Whoa.
Don't worry.
You are glutton for punishment.
He'll light me up in the comments.
You are glutton for punishment. And I'm going to have to be the one that also endures with you. That's some bullshit.
He threw a jab at me last week
Steven?
anyways.
Oh, that's true. Well, it was both of us.
Well, yeah.
He called us slackers. What? Come on, man. All right, so, Stephen, what did you want with Honeydew?
So I've heard this.
Really? Oh.
So this is Darius Rucker's Wagon Wheel.
Have you heard this version?
I have.
Okay, I don't think I have, because you played for me the chick. What's her name?
Now I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a chick that does this song, Wagon Wheel.
Yeah, that's not registering. I probably played Old Crow Medicine Show's version for you. So I've seen Old Crow Medicine Show 3 different times.
No, this was a chick and a
Live.
guitar.
Yeah, that's not ringing a bell for me.
And there was a train, like...
No, dude. You're thinking of Mean Molly.
What was the song?
Iron Horse.
Yeah, you're right. I don't... What?
Mean Molly. It's not Mean Molly.
I think you played them the same night. Maybe
Probably
that's what
did.
it was.
Mean Maggie? Yeah, I can't remember. Hell of a bluegrass banjo player.
Right.
No, this is a very different song.
Okay.
I've definitely heard both versions.
Okay.
On any given day, I don't know which one I like better.
Whoa. That's saying a lot, because you really like Old Crow Medicine Show.
I do, but I think part of my bias towards them is I've seen this live 3 times. And every time it just
Nostalgia.
blew the audience away.
Sure.
And the audience participates. So let's see. Let's see how.
So what we got?
I mean, it's a great song. Period.
Look, there's a train. So you talked about how, in one of our reactions, how bluegrass, they do a thing that always catches you.
Chunk, chunk, chunk.
Right.
The staccato,
But
fiddle entry.
this one was a little different. Very similar, has the same effect on me.
All right, I'm gonna listen for that. Gosh, I should have skipped on that.
Heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winners keep a getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free.
Ooh, didn't like that.
So rock
Did you hear
me,
that?
mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama,
For just a second there, they turned the auto tune up to like 11 on that.
mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way I wanna feel. Hey, mama, rock me, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, yeah.
Now, I can't tell you when OCMS is playing,
Rock me.
just like that, everyone in the crowd is singing. Oh yeah. Some dude vlogging in the corner. I mean, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to give Steven a 2-for-1
To do,
and just play the old, go straight from here to the OCMS version. You all right with that?
I mean,
It's just 2 copyrights to fight off.
let's do it.
All right.
We're going to do it. Steven, you get an extra long one. Thank you for being an awesome briber. Before you get into that, I want to comment on the Darius. There at the end, I thought it got weird because I feel like he went from country to like pop.
Well, he went back to his Hootie roots.
Right. Exactly. And it was weird.
You know what? The fiddles were still going. All the bluegrass background was still there.
But his delivery changed.
His delivery changed a little bit, but I forgive him because Hootie can freaking sing,
That's true.
right?
That's true.
Especially when he threw in that bluesy gravel stuff.
Yep.
I think I have an opinion in the comparison, but I'm gonna wait until after we watch this to see if it holds up.
Okay.
Might be an ad here. Oh, we got lucky.
What? That never happens.
See, this feels much more raw, right?
Yeah, less engineered.
Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep forgetting me, and I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and lay. But I ain't turning back to live that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking due south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
So, I think the opinion that I had or thought about after watching Darius,
Back to back.
I think it holds.
Okay.
I think he's a better vocalist.
100%.
I think his vocal delivery of the song was better than the originals.
It makes you feel. He made you feel the song more than that guy did.
And I agree with that. I preferred the composition overall. The raw bluegrass Old Crow Medicine Show.
So it's funny because I was literally thinking the same thing. I would take Darius's voice with with that music, and that would be a phenomenal song. Because, and here's why, Darius's version was super engineered.
Yeah.
And you could tell.
Yeah.
Although I will say, that engineering did help me move.
It was still well done.
It was well done. It still, I still felt like moving, right? But there's something about that quality of that rawness that I think them together.
Woo, well, that's what always pulls me back to bluegrass.
That instrumental.
There's no guy sitting on a mixing board.
Nope.
Fiddling with knobs and dials and sliders.
Mm-hmm.
Perfecting the sound.
It's basically analog.
What's happening up there is what you hear.
Yeah.
And so I'm almost always going to prefer that.
That's our preference.
Having said that, if this song comes on in some rotation by either of them, it's getting turned up.
I ain't mad.
Yeah, it's like Sweet Home Alabama. Turn it up.
Turn it up. I should start with that. Just like Sweet Home Alabama. You know, this asshole got mad at me for trying to play Sweet Home Alabama while we were in Alabama.
He was rolling through the paddock at Barber Motorsports Park, blasting Sweet Home Alabama.
I don't see the problem.
I was like trying to disappear into my chair.
He was like a teenager you're dropping off to school.
Yeah, in a 73 jalopy in your bathrobe.
So I thought that was cool. We did the comparison. I definitely I think it's interesting. We both felt similarly.
Yeah.
We'll be interested to hear what y'all think.
We'll probably get a bunch of comments. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and solicit the comments. Which one do you like better?
Yeah.
And why?
Yes. Tell us. We like to hear that.
Yeah, we read those comments.
Yeah.
So, yeah, drop that down in there. Now, let's talk a little bit about the honey.
We don't have a lot to say about Honey Dew because we've had it like 4 times.
We have.
But
it's honey infused. Somehow it doesn't taste infused.
We've decided that. So we decided on the last one, and I still agree with it.
I'll stick to this.
They said infusion on the bottle, but it's aged with honey barrels.
I think they honey barrel aged.
Because you taste pure honey.
Yeah, it's... Every time I've had an infused bourbon, it has been super obvious that it's infused.
Put the nose about this far away.
Fuck.
Uh-huh. How much honey did you get?
None.
What?
Oh, that's terrible.
Are you smelling your own breath?
I stick my nose in the glass, I get the honey.
What do you get out here?
Oh, fuck. I don't know what that is, but don't do it.
That's weird. I get the honey. This far out, I get the honey.
Oh, God. It's like putrefied bran flakes.
That's terrible. Anyway, it doesn't taste
my God.
like that.
Did you ever open a box of Raisin Bran and get hit with the smell out of the bag?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that smells like at a distance. I don't know how that's possible, but that's true.
I can kind of see that, actually.
If you're going to nose it up close, that doesn't happen somehow.
But when you nose it, you get all
get
the
honey.
honey. Like, it smells like clover honey.
Super smooth, obvious, loaded with honey flavors and some corn sweetness.
Delicious.
Finish has a little oak, overpowered by honey.
It surprises me how well bourbon and honey pair.
Not something I would have... Actually, I think honey pairs really well with a lot of brown whiskeys.
Really?
Yeah.
Even Scotch?
I think... Scotch doesn't pair... Scotch hates everybody.
Everything.
I don't think he makes...
No.
Yeah. No. Scotch hates everything. But, yeah, honey does tend to go well in whiskeys.
Okay.
Yeah, so... very cool song. We had a little fun with that, doing a little musical comparison.
Yeah.
Garrison Brothers, as always.
Doesn't disappoint.
Yellow
top, you know it's Honey Dew.
Yep. Yep. So, guys, if you enjoyed this probably quite long video,
give us a like.
Give us a like. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskeys we need to try. We'll see you next time.
See you.